Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead reading. Hope you've had a great week. Oh, we've got the first one out already. So we're going to answer 2 cards. This is actually a tarot deck, but I really feel more that they're like an energy deck for me, and that's how I'm using them, and they're working brilliantly. So this is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, or For the Heart by John Holland. First of all, we've got 7. We've got awaiting results through, which is very 7 of Pentacles in the tarot. And then last one, please and thank you for Capricorn. One more, please, and thank you for Capricorn. Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's go for it. We've got 3 for you, Capricorn. Nobody else has had 3. Obviously, you need it. So, awaiting results. You know, is this something that you've invested some time and money into something and you are still waiting to see the benefits? Are you reassessing something next week? You've got, find balance. Again, it'd be a very reassessing. You know, are you spending too much time and energy on this? Are you having to prioritize and struggling to find a balance with this? And then you've got manifest. This is magician energy. Ooh. Do you not know what you really want? You know, but is that why you've got this juggling energy? And the manifest card, look at him. It's like he's juggling something. They're not there. You can't see them. I just feel like he's doing this. Okay, let's start your reading. We're going to use the unfolding path for your main deck, your main tarot spread. Then we're going to use good old Ryder, Waite, Radiant to clarify. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Capricorn. Make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. You may be feeling a little bit out of balance because of the lunar eclipse that's just happened. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I'm sure. Energy for next week. Ace of Swords, though, is your opportunity. Fabulous. Oh my gosh, you've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is the awaiting results as a challenge. What you don't see coming. Oh, love that. 9 of Pentacles. Such a beautiful card. Self-worth. And 3 of Cups is your advice and outcome. Get out a bit more, Capricorn. So 5 of Cups is your focus for next week. Now, your focus as a focus, this is somebody who is feeling fed up, don't feel like they're getting anywhere, just feeling disappointed. Maybe you've had a loss. But the card to this is, don't focus on what isn't working, what you haven't got. Focus on what is. Look, turn around. She's got 2 full cups there. She's refusing to look at that. She's just so drawn to what isn't working for them. So the focus is look at what is working rather than what isn't. But it's a very hard energy to get out of. So maybe you've kind of gone a bit into I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Hermit here. Now, the Ace of Swords is your opportunity. So you do have an opportunity coming in. So careful not to miss that, being in that energy. To be focused on one thing. Maybe this is the advice here too, is with that find balance. Maybe you're trying to do too many things and you just need to have laser-like focus on one idea. That brings that mental clarity, that sureness of what you want to do and where you want to go. 7 of Pentacles is your challenge. It's not knowing. This is, again, do I continue to plant these seeds and invest my time and energy into what I'm doing already, or do I do something different? The 9 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. This is the card of financial independence. This is the card of luxury and enjoying the fruits of your labour. Now, the peacock there is the symbology of abundance and luxury and beauty. And I think this is also to say, remember your worth, Capricorn. You're not that Five of Cups. And then you've got the Three of Cups as your advice and outcome. Lean on your friends, go out a bit more, get a bit more sociable. Perhaps, you know, this energy here has made you cut off a little bit, perhaps, from friendship groups. And it does. We've all been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And it is very hard to get out of. But you've got your manifestation card there. You've got your Nine of Pentacles here. And you've got your friends. So let's have a look. Capricorn, what's going on for you? Five of Cups is your focus for next week. Hopefully it isn't your focus and that you're able to find that balance. At the moment, it seems a bit of a struggle. Perhaps because you're waiting for results of a test or results of whatever you're putting your time and energy into. And it just feels like, oh my gosh, you know, it just feels like nothing's working. And that's what you're focusing on, and that's what you're going to get. So why do we have Five of Cups here? Please and thank you for Capricorn. Clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn. Definite feeling of feeling like you're trudging through treacle. Financially too, it could be. But at the moment you've got emotion and finances. That's a struggle. Fives are in the tarot indicate hard times. Also feeling left out in the cold. Let's do one more. So with that Five of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles. As I say, it's like maybe you're just too busy because you've got the Nine of Wands trying to help everybody else. And you need to focus on you, Capricorn. You're battle weary here. It's like, how much more can you do? And that's what's leading you down this Five of Cups hole. I feel I'm very drawn to the person there on the crutches. And then this is you here, trying your best to help them. But in the meantime, it's dragging you down and making you feel that you're not connected, that nothing's working. Maybe you've got sucked into their energy. But the Nine of Wands is definitely to say also there are boundaries to be put up there. Could be, again, a work situation, because wands are our passion, our creativity, our drive, our tenacity. And it's like, look, they've got a bandage on their head. They're shattered as well. But it's a 9, and I feel like you are moving on from that energy. Now, the Ace of Swords, yeah, there's an opportunity for you to focus just on one thing. Oh, wow, you've got Temperance. The message of Temperance, because Temperance is the card of alchemy, turning one thing into another. This is the ability to dip your toe in the emotional side, but still remain grounded in a situation. But by focusing on one thing, I think that's what is saying that you will have a harmonious outcome, but just focus on one. But be patient. Patient. Let's do one more on that, please, and thank you. You're poking out. Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. The Knight of Swords is the fastest, but also the Knight of Wands is like, come on, hurry up. I just want to get there. I just want to, come on, I've got this idea. I'm going to run with it. And Temperance is here to say, no, Capricorn, be patient. Stay focused on one thing. Don't lose your vision. The Seven of Pentacles is your challenge. Yeah. It's like with the find balance, you know, you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, what are you trying to balance between? Oh, it looks like family life here because you've got the Ten of Cups out. And you've got the Sun card. Are you trying to find a balance with a Leo also? But again, that Sun card is a challenge, as you just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, is what that makes me feel. Because I feel there is very much a family aspect to this, or friendship aspect, that you know that you have a lot of love to give. They're probably relying on you. Let's do one more on that. Isn't that funny? You've got the sun, the only cards with sunflower. Well, yeah, the Queen of Wands also has sunflowers in this deck. And then in this deck, you have sunflowers. So it is like you can see the positive side of it, but you've just got a block at the moment. And I think you've just got so much pressure on you. Helping people. I'm saying that for some of you, that is family. And trying to find that balance between the family and what you need to do for you. Oh my gosh, you got the Two of Swords. It's like you can't make your mind up. You're torn. Absolutely torn. But the Nine of Pentacles is here, what you don't see coming. This is luxury, independent, and you just got the fastest knight in the deck. And the Hierophant. One more, please, and thank you for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. That Hanged Man flew over first, so that is what I'm taking. Now, the Hanged Man is in reverse. What do you need to look at? What do you need to turn on its head? Isn't that funny? You've got the Hanged Man in reverse that can... This upright, but he is upside down, but that is the upright for this one. Which is confusing in itself. Is about delays. Take a step back. Look at it from a different perspective. This side is obviously going full force and not looking at... Just concentrating on one thing again, not having a huge perspective on everything, just one. So I feel like you need to put blinkers on, because you've got the Knight of Swords here too. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck, and this is put your words into action. Practice what you preach. Stay focused, stay blinkered. So I want to say, I want you to put blinkers on for some reason, Capricorn. Are you being influenced by other people? Are you comparing yourself to other people? Because the Nine of Pentacles is here to say, remember your self-worth. Also the Nine of Pentacles, not in this deck, however, on the Unfolding Path, but on the Ryder Waite, they have grapes in there, on the card. Now, the grapes in tarot indicate a very specific skill set that you have. And that's what they want you to remember. You're not like everybody else. You're original. So practice what you preach, Knight of Swords. Put your action into words. Put the blinkers on. And then we've got the Hierophant. Are you a teacher? Are you a mentor? Sorry. That's what you're really, really good at. You're also incredibly committed to whatever you do. Other people come to you, look. They're sitting there at the bottom there, look. That's why I say practice what you preach. And then you've got Three of Cups as your advice and outcome. This is joy, happiness, get out a bit, see your friends. Because do you know what? I always say this. I always think I'm the world's worst for making plans with friends. And I'm really lucky, got some amazing friends. But when I do, and I finally go out, and even if it's just for a couple of hours, I just feel like I have that focus back. I feel like, yeah, you've just got out of that rut. And that's what that Ace of Swords is here for you. This is your opportunity. 3 of Cups, why are you here? Well, we know why you're here, but let's just have a few more cards just to confirm. Yep, 8 of Wands. Capricorn, they will bring you back into alignment. They will bring you the joy, the love, the exciting that you need, and remind you of what your goal is and what you're set out to do. Because the 8 of Wands, they're all in a line. They're all aligned. I feel like you're a little bit, again, out of balance. Let's just see what this one is. 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is about standing your ground and meaning what you say. There's some sort of, by seeing this group of friends or socializing a bit more, just gives you that drive again to be in control and at the top. And you're able to battle off the naysayers here, you know, the ones that perhaps are your 5 of Pentacles that you're trying to help. Not battle them off, but put yourself first. Put your barriers up. Defend yourself a bit more. Let's do one more because I'm loving this reading for you, Capricorn. Oh my God. You got the Lovers. This is about relationships, but choices in relationships too, and friendships. You do have a choice whether you see these people. Of course you do. For some of you, that is about your relationship too. Everything coming into alignment. Is that what, again, you may be finding some sort of balance between? You're having to balance your relationship with your drive, your goal. And it's just exhausting. You can't do it all, Capricorn. You have to focus on one thing. Anyway, let's see what the manifestation cards have to say. Please and thank you for next week. Please and thank you. Oh, the sun's coming out. Lovely. There we are, Capricorn. The sun's coming out for you. Never mind this sun as your challenge. It's here, outside the door. It says, live your dream on the inside first. See it in your mind and feel it in your heart until it feels completely real for you. And then it will manifest in your life. Love that for you, Capricorn. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I absolutely love that reading. Have a great week and I'll catch up with you next week.